Alright, hey folks, welcome back. Today we're gonna beat the brothers in arms. They sally to fight on the field, that's a mistake. Well, I don't know if it's worse than staying in the town. Maybe. Looks like we'll have a hill. We are attacking technically, so I guess... This is what's weird to me. I think that if they sally and I sit on a hill and they do nothing, I think I should win. Because they're attacking me. I chose to attack them in the town. They chose to sally. Nothing should happen. Basically, that's what it boils down to. Nothing should happen. Doesn't mean they should lose their whole army. It just means that if I sit on a hill and they choose not to fight me, I just get to keep besieging. But I think if that happens, I just cancel the siege. My guy runs away. Okie dokie. So what kind of formation we looking at here? So elite archer spearmen, elite axemen. It's kind of a hodgepodge. Very wide. Okay. Are those apple bearers? Or no? Okay. The Nizagan are mercenary spears. Alright. Militias. Though, yeah, Melo Foroi. Okay. Okay, so they got kind of a weak point here. This whole flank, this section doesn't seem too strong to me. Got all this shot cavalry at the back. And then they got a little extra Persian spears. Okay, those are just garrison units. I don't care about those. This is interesting that they have these elite archer spears on the flanks next to like light infantry. What are these? Okay, Steam, thanks for going over my game to tell me I'm signed out of friends in chat. I appreciate it. Huh. I really don't know what to think about their formation, to be honest. I know I don't want to fight them in the forest over here where I can't see very well. Well, I think there's nothing for this except to just set something up and see what I can do with it. So we're gonna go with something pretty stock standard here. I'm gonna try not to make contact with their whole army at the same time. I do think if their whole infantry force makes contact with my whole infantry force at the same time, we lose. Because they have a lot more of it, right? So we need to focus on whittling them down, taking out units that are high value, and finding a way to work in our elephants eventually. Now, they do have a fair amount of missiles. What are these guys? Are these guys throwing or are they? Yeah, they're throwers. Okay. Guindi Palta sounds like a peltist. Yeah. Heavy archers. They don't look that heavy. 15 armor, okay. Yeah, not that heavy. Okay, a few like lightly armored archers. Ours are kind of similar to that. Obviously our archers highly outweigh theirs. It might not be a bad idea to take my javelins around the left and deal with these elite archers with javelins because they're not going to have very good, they don't have shields. So if we can get in close enough to use them for that, that would be good. I don't know if I can with 99 range. Maybe. And if I can't, they might be able to work their way up the line eventually. That could be good. I'm a little worried though about some of the stuff they're gonna have to deal with, like these Persian elite infantry. who do have 3 speed. Yeah, 3 speed. Quite quick. I think the elephants are going to roll up behind them, and anything too serious, I do think the elephant screw you formation should be able to deal with it. Okay. Oops. Unit organization gore. It's fine. Okay. And then we will do 1 grouping of archers here. 1 grouping of archers here. So they can support whoever I need them to support. And we'll form up the axemen on the right side. And they can be kind of a sacrificial token, if anything. I have a feeling they won't survive this battle, but we'll see. Look at that archer range. I can fire into their deployment zone if I were to deploy on the very front, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get some kind of movement going here. Looking for kind of an extreme angle on their left flank, and we'll see how they respond to that, and depending on how they respond, we'll respond. See if they want to do like a full flip of their army, which they might. They're pulling back, and sometimes that may mean they're going to do like a really weird reorg. Sometimes in these kind of battles, you know, they think they, like originally on the campaign map, they thought they had a better balance of power. Now they think it's even, but they might just come at me. This kind of looks like a line reorg to me, but now they're coming forward. I don't know. AI is trying to figure it out themselves, I think. Elephants, don't run. You're messing with my skirmisher formations. I mean, I'm fine with that because that means they'll come across their own traps. Moving the cavalry out really early. What are they doing? What are they doing? What is this? What? What are they thinking? Are they thinking like juicy javelins? Like go kill the javelins? Legitimately, I'm not sure what the plan is there. I'll split off a unit of elephants to the right flank to go and glare at them. That should be more than enough. Especially with my archers who are now going to fire into the ever-living bejesus out of them. I really just don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they're thinking the Sogdian Axemen are good targets. They seem like okay targets. I don't think I'm going to get the chances I was looking for here. Let's pull back. Have the elephants cover their retreat. That cav unit here is coming. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Why are they charging their heavy cav directly into like medium spears? That's not smart. My missiles are gonna tear them the fuck apart, dude. These Sogdian Axemen might not do too well. I think 600 men are gonna be able to beat 120 almost regardless of the equipment at this point. No way. No way they do that. What are they doing? I don't know. Why did my archers move out? They absolutely did not need to do that. They are in range. Okay, well. Looks like I ordered both of them to attack the same unit too, which is not at all what I needed to have happen. I guess they were hoping they'd catch these guys slacking and they'd be able to just stomp them into the dust with a heavy charge, but I mean, I was ready with my formation, so. Okay, so this is a better one, right? They've hit my archers in the sides there. That's a good one. I don't have them in guard mode. That's part of the problem, probably. Just go ahead and keep moving. Got a good flank right there. That's a good move. Once we've kind of dealt with the threat of their cavalry, though, using my missiles, I can just use my missiles to go ahead and deal with their missiles. And once that's happened, I mean, there's not a whole hell of a lot they can do. Set all these to skirmish. It looks like this infantry formation is going to kind of move in and try to do some kind of flank, but it's going to fall apart. It is not going to go as well as they think it is. You too. Let's not expose the elephants too early. You can do moves with them, just keep them safe until you're really, really ready to use them. Go ahead and shoot that one for me, please. We're in good shape. This has gone kind of chaotic at the beginning here, but I'm happy with our position right now. And that's a rout of that unit. Perfect. We'll have you back in the middle, in the center then. That unit's trying to run away. That's fine. Go ahead and just give me a nice big line. Elephants form up because I bet those are gonna turn around any second now and come back. Okay, let's make sure you're not firing at something that's already routed. Now we need to start dealing with their missiles. Particularly javelins, if I can manage that. They're not really using these archers as archers. There's the turnaround. Yep. Yeah, these Sogdians are absorbing missile fire. It sucks because they don't have shields, but it's great because it's not going into the elephants that are there to support them. Elephants are fucking up my formation here. They did get a nice side charge on these spears. The spears are kind of isolated. They're not well supported right now. Let's fix that. I'm having to commit infantry earlier than I am comfortable with. I didn't want to commit all of this right this moment, but we got to go ahead and do it. There's not enough time to dick around. Okay, that's enough casualties on that. We need to deal with more missiles. Go ahead and send these forward at this point. See if we can just murder that archer unit before they really get to put any good work in. Okay. Yep, that's good. Elephants against medium cavalry is a pretty good trade for myself. Okay, that's dealt with. Hired archers. Let's get these. They're probably higher quality since they're called like armored archers. Usually better archers are armored. You would think, right? Start preparing the elephants for a flank. It looks like they're just gonna go ahead and fully commit right now. Now, where are we absolutely getting destroyed? Anywhere in particular? My spears are, definitely in bad shape. They're struggling for sure. I'm gonna want to think about maybe trying to break through here. And this looks like a decent spot to try it. I'm worried these archers are not positioned well to fire. They're probably getting in each other's way. Let's go ahead and move them around a little bit. That's probably going to come back with 57 in the unit, but I just don't have the time to care right now. Go ahead and deploy those elephants against this hillman unit. They should crush. Swordsmen are performing okay. They're getting some kills. Beautiful. This is what I was hoping for with the javelins. That is a good use of my javelins. Very happy about this. It means less threat for my elephants to deal with, both from missiles and from, spear infantry. This unit's going to perform poorly. They're going up against their elite axemen. You remember, I was just hoping for decent trades with them. I wasn't hoping for unsupported victory against their elite axemen. I don't expect them to win that, so we're going to lose that unit for sure. They just don't have any good support. They do have a spearman supporting them, in fact. Okay. Spears can help. Look how fast this one's going down though. Oh, this is the one that really doesn't have any support. Okay. We have some archers we can deploy as infantry in an emergency. I have not adjusted my targets on my archers for a long time, and I suspect I wasted a lot of ammunition. Okay, these elephants need to back. Back up, back up. I do not want to deal with spears with the elephants, not at this phase anyways. This is weird, I don't know if that's gonna work well. Okay, see if you can get through this. I'll take that fight if I have to. I'm fine with fighting an elite axeman with elephants. It's not ideal. Okay, switch targets. Help this unit. When it dies, help it be the case that there's not much for them to send through our gaps. Okay. Is that all of the elephants in this group? Yeah. Yeah, I only have 3 here now because the other 2 are right here, about to try a push through. Okay. I had to slow down time for like a tremendous length of time there because, like, man, that was like very complicated. Big clusterfuck there. Gonna do it again right here for a sec. Those cab ran. I don't need to order you. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. They might route it, but it won't end up mattering too much at the end of the day. If I have to, I can use those archers as melee. Need to adjust these archer targets better. I'm not microing my archers nearly well enough. Now my elephants here deal with those archers and eliminate them. That's good stuff. What can I use you for? Man, just start shooting those elite infantry axemen, man. They're really dangerous. I don't think I respected them enough before. I'm starting to. Obviously, the elephants break through immediately over here. Go ahead and get a route for me. Please? Okay, don't waste any shots on someone that's routing. Alright, once you're up here, just fire at will. Any target's a good target at that point. Okay, you are done. You've done enough in this battle. Don't need any additional support. Ooh, that's a good route. 228 out of 300 elite infantry routed. Good stuff. I don't deal with those. Yeah, as I said, I thought we were going to lose the Sogdian Axemen, and we definitely are. Okay, these are about out of ammo at this point. You are now infantry. When's the last time I actually had to go down to infantry, use my archers as infantry? Long time, right? Not something I usually have to do, but these armies are no joke. They are serious armies. Okay, elephants win that. Ooh, you know what? That's an exposed unit of Satrap Guard Spearmen. And they don't have shields, and that is their general's unit. Go ahead and route this flank for me. Let's finish off that flank. And let's start setting up for some rear charges. Infantry's definitely getting hammered. The swordsmen are doing okay. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping they'd trade okay. Spearmen definitely, you know, they've been under pressure for so long in this battle. It's really not their fault that they're losing. You know, I'd prefer even some more elite spears than that, but it's what we've got at this stage in the campaign. It's okay. As I said, it's not their fault. They didn't do anything wrong here. They actually handled those cavalry charges, a lot of intense cavalry pressure early on, very, very well. What? What is this? What unit is this one flag? It's this unit. What? Qua? God, that's so many. Go make sure those don't come back. Definitely gonna get the route on the flank here. Good. These archer swordsmen might even be thrown into combat, into melee. Kind of expecting it. Yeah, 200 elite axemen are definitely worth making sure they don't come back. I don't think that's the target I ordered attacks on. I think their cavalry came back and charged me. They've done that like twice now. They keep stopping my elephants from doing their jobs. Highly upsetting. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. We eliminate that flank. Those don't have very far to run, so they're gonna route and stay routed. Okay, you keep handling that then. If they're gonna come back, oh shit, these came back. Okay, that's fine. I want at least one of you to go do the side charge though. Flank charge. Should get a kill on their general. Are they not on fire at will? Are they on melee? Okay, what's going on? Why? Where are their controls? I suspect one of my units has routed and is attached to anything I click, so I'm not allowed to tell them to fire at will. Okay, it's frustrating. That was kind of a waste then. They would have probably dealt with that earlier if they'd had fire at will on, which I'm pretty sure they don't have fire at will on. They can be on anti-routing duty. Surprisingly, general unit is not dead yet. Let's go ahead and deal with these units that have already routed with the elephants, because they will reroute quickly. That goes, there that goes. Where's the general? He needs to not get away, and I didn't hear the call out that he was dead. We're in very good shape. I just need to keep track of the elephants because I don't want too many of them to die to like a nicely set up enemy spear formation. But I think this one's the most dangerous left. Right here. Yeah, these archers are slowly getting ground to dust. They're not intended to fight against as a true melee unit. Okay, there's army losses. Whew. They're in a town, I think, so when we win this, we eliminate the whole army. Not bad. That definitely could have been better. There were definitely some... Yes, cat. Bro, leave me alone. I get no privacy in this house. But yeah, there were some plays I made at the beginning that sort of didn't pan out. I feel like the javelins really didn't get their value. Most of that's my fault. Because I just really made that decision that I wanted to kind of try to punch through the left with them. And it just didn't work with how aggressive they were. I wasn't expecting that much aggression on it, honestly. I think I am going to liberate this stuff for now.
Ready for orders.
Had to kick the cat out. She's like, she will not shut up. All right. So we've liberated Arsakia. Cool. Let's trade with them. Take as much money as I can get. Cool. So that is a victory, for what it's worth. We have some people that can help us replenish in this settlement. So let's get over there. Hopefully that'll count. Yeah, that counts as Sadrakarta right there. Okay, cool. And then we want to move you over this way. Let's see what we can scout first. Nothing there. Nothing defending these settlements. Perfect. All right, let's go for it. They have decent defenses right there. 8 Armenian spearmen, 6 Armenian militia, 3 cavalry, and 3 archers. Okay. We still hold strong on the front. Gonna be a while before they're really gonna be able to do anything to us. like attack in like that. It's not really gonna work out. Still making 20 grand here. Assuming 21 food.
Ready for
Because of this? Okay, get like right there.
ready for further orders.
Okay, 24 food. Better. They will be above 0 in like 20 turns. 10 turns. Okay. What are we looking at? Still 2.3% conversion. That should be majority. Again, 10, 15, 20 turns at most. Depending on how much it slows down is the main thing. Wow. We've survived. Still not comfortable recruiting anything new. Which means that army's kind of a drain. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll get enough eventually. It'll be fine. We just need to get some more trade partners or something. I don't know. How much are my trade agreements worth at this point with all the resources I have? 415. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. I get decent trade.
Do not try my
Man, if I could get to the Mediterranean, get into Turkey, get into Egypt, like Jerusalem, any of those areas, and hit the Mediterranean and get all of the trade from the Greeks and the Romans and the Carthaginians. The Romans probably won't trade with me, but get all that trade. That'd be good stuff. Really, really good stuff. We're just so locked in here, though. I would consider peace.
do not wander.
They won't. Okay. Alright. I think this is a good time to end it off. It's a little early, but the last 2 episodes were kind of long. I think I'll run out of disk space in the near future. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Bit of high stakes battles for you. And I'll see you on the next one where we hopefully can do a few more battles. Alright guys, I'll see you then. Take it easy. Peace.